What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode, we're gonna have a 4-star little opening. But before I get to that, I want to add on to the loot cases, so I'm gonna go through an event to get an extra loot case on top of that. Since at the moment, the only really major loot case that I've got for this loot opening is a 4-star, so we're gonna add on a 3-star loot case as well for a possible duplicate, or maybe Shane McMahon, because I still don't have Shane. So, I didn't log in yesterday, so I just looked at the AJ Styles Open Challenge a few minutes ago, the normal one here, and also the harder one here, the pro version of the event, a 4-star AJ Styles, or against the 4-star AJ Styles. But looking at the rewards, I'm not seeing any cash or anything, but this is just on beginner. Then you got unlock normal and superstar, so I'll find out later on. But the SmackDown event, 5 hours, 59 minutes remaining. I checked this one out, and it's got some 4-stars, so I'm definitely going to go through this one, because there's 4-star keys here on normal and also on beginner. So that's what I'm going to go through in this episode. We'll do this on Superstar, 8 matches, shouldn't be too long, and the target rating is pretty low actually, 1,200 for some 4-star keys. That's cool with me. So let's get into this, and we can only use SmackDown Superstars. And while I go through this, I will go through a couple of announcements, some brand new announcements for the upcoming Money in the Bank updates. So for the team, we're going to go Samoa Joe, Randy, AJ Styles, and also Jericho, because I know they get a synergy. And for the last spot, I'm thinking Woods, but I'm not sure. Should I go Woods? Yes, no, you know what? We'll go Woods. Why not? Alright, there we go. We got the synergy for 10% faster energy gain, and one from Jericho, 20% more critical hit damage for all. Now, the synergy that Jericho gets from AJ Styles here is boosted up from the original 15% if you've got 3-star Jericho and 3-star AJ, but the benefit of having 3-star AJ and 3-star Jericho on the same team instead of a 4-star Jericho and a 4-star AJ Styles, or 3-star AJ Styles I should say, is that in this case, we're only getting the synergy from Jericho's side, while if this was 3-star Jericho instead of 4-star, AJ Styles would also get a synergy for a total of 30%. But I'm not about to switch out 4-star Jericho for 3-star just for synergy. Let's begin. First up, we got Shinsuke Nakamura, and for Shinsuke, Jericho gets a class bonus, so he's the right pick for this. Now, as I go through this, I will try and read this tweet that the Mayhem page posted up while I'm doing this at the same time. It tends to be hard, but I think I can do this. Alright, so they tweeted this out yesterday. I was gonna make a video about it, but obviously I didn't post up a video, so what's going on? Yo, I'm stuck. Yo, I could not, for some reason I was clicking on, the finisher, the signature move, but it just wasn't working. So hey, we're just gonna do it this way, reversal into the code breaker anyways. And we're gonna get that 1, 2, 3. Alright, now it's gonna be easier to read the tweet. So they posted this up yesterday saying, danger makes the impossible possible. Horror makes the unthinkable a reality. Up is down, down is up, dark is light, light is dark. They can do anything because they feel nothing. They are coming to bring on the mayhem with an attached video, a mysterious dark video of 2 superstars walking towards the screen, both with coats on. Seems like one of them has a mask. And initially when I first saw it, I was like, I think this is the Bludgeon Brothers, but I'm not 100% positive because I know there's another group that this might be. There's another group that's a bit dark, and that it's Sanity. And I'm not too familiar with Sanity apart from Eric Young back when he was in TNA, because I was a big fan of Eric Young when he became a heel in TNA and when he was the leader of World Elite. And I know, he's leading Sanity, and I don't watch NXT on a regular basis, so I'm like, maybe it is Sanity. And so I wasn't 100% sure if it was the Bludgeon Brothers, but I had a feeling that it was likely them. And I went ahead and, you know what, let me go ahead and hit this honor roll. So I looked at the video closer, and then I'm like, yeah, pretty sure this is the Bludgeon Brothers. And then just to make sure, I just copy pasted a part of the tweet, the top portion of the tweet, and WWE along with it on Google, and I found out that it was part of the Bludgeon Brothers promo not too long ago. So the Bludgeon Brothers are confirmed for Mayhem. So another tag team addition in the Money in the Bank update. So far it seems like the Money in the Bank update will have a heavy focus on tag teams. At least initially it seems that way. We're getting the introduction of tag team finishers, and we're getting two superstars that have been requested for a while now, the Bludgeon Brothers, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So both tag team announcements, and I'm pretty sure since they are going to come in with the tag team finishers that they will have their tag team finisher as well. And also, I wonder what their classes are going to be. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure Eric Rowan is going to be a powerhouse. Luke Harper will also make sense as a powerhouse, but I don't think they want to bring them both in as the same class. So pretty sure Harper will be a brawler and Eric Rowan will be a powerhouse. That's my prediction. And Harper definitely works as a brawler too, and when we look at the other tag teams in the game, they don't have the same class. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, obviously not the same class. The entire New Day, every single one is a different class. Kofi Kingston, a technician. Woods, High Flyer, Big E, powerhouse. Same with the, hold on a second, let me get this, there we go, we got it. Same with Usos, different classes. One is a wild card, the other one is a High Flyer. So, yeah, I'm calling it Luke Harper Brawler, Eric Rowan Powerhouse. Looking forward to seeing Luke Harper's finishers, and more specifically the discus clothesline. I want to see how that looks in Mayhem, but glad to see that they're getting added into the game, and I do know that there's a bunch of people that have been requesting them because I also see it in the comment section. Big Cass up next, and yeah, Big Cass versus Daniel Bryan once again at Money in the Bank. I saw it coming, I knew it was gonna happen. I mean, who didn't? Come on. The feud is continuing, but do you guys really want to see that Big Cass versus Daniel Bryan again? And hey, on top of that Bludgeon Brothers video, they also posted up another tweet, or another post on Facebook, because they posted up on both, which says, up for some bludgeoning at hashtag Money in the Bank, hashtag Bring on the Mayhem, with a picture this time, a picture teaser instead of a video teaser of the Bludgeon Brothers, one of them holding the hammer and the other one holding Eric Rowan's mask. Alright, so we're done with, who was that? Big Cass? Yeah, Big Cass. And up next, we've got Bryan, and then I think the final opponent is Samoa Joe. So for Bryan, we might just go AJ Styles on this one. Or should we go Samoa Joe and try and choke him out just like he did on SmackDown? You know what? Well, actually, hold on a second. We got Joe as the last opponent. I'd rather choke out Joe with Joe, which, by the way, I've already done, but I choked out 3-star Samoa Joe with 4-star Samoa Joe. I might show the footage. Did it a few days ago. Anyways, you know what? We'll go Randy. Okay. Oh, okay. Good thing we stopped that special. We got the RKO. Let's go ahead and hit it right away, and that's going to send him into no health. Oh, no. He's got a little bit of health. You know, spoke too soon, but we should get this. I've said this before. Most of the time I actually prefer when there's a little bit of health left on the opponent and you go for the pin. It tends to be easier. You've got to match up the white line in the blue bar 3 times instead of 1, but the blue bar tends to be so big that it's just easier to do it that way than getting them to no pin, especially when they're the champion and they've got a shot at kicking out and trying to get it in 1 attempt. Okay. Alright, so let's get this, and now we're on to Samoa Joe. Alright, for this one, like I said, I'm going to try and choke out the exact same looking Samoa Joe with my Samoa Joe. Give me the Coquina Clutch. I don't want the Chimeraplex, and let's get this offer. I don't need no tier 3 dumbbells, tier 1, no, skip. Alright guys, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, still my favorite 4-hit combo. My favorite type of strikes, and my favorite 4-hit combo. I got the Plex, I don't want the Plex, but here's the thing, I gotta use the Plex though, so I can get the clutch. So, let's use that, let's get him, you know, to almost no health, and I'm not gonna go for the win right now. I just want the clutch. So, we're gonna skip this process, let him kick out, it's perfectly fine, and let's get that Coquina Clutch, and there we go, we got it, come on, quickly, let's go, let's lock that in, and yes, we did it, choking out Samoa Joe with Samoa Joe. This is going to make the perfect picture for the thumbnail, and that's mainly the reason why I wanted to do this, so I can use it for the thumbnail. It looked funny. Alright, so we got the title bonus, but not going to use it, because right now, what I want to do is get that 4-star loot opening and see what we get. Alright, we got our 4-star keys, we got our 3-star keys. That's what I'm mainly looking for because I know I just needed like 100 3-star keys for a 3-star loot case. I got 350 SmackDown keys, but I still need some more keys for SmackDown loot case. Alright, loot opening, let's go. Open this up. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure what I should do for this one. Should this be the first open all loot case opening, or open all 4-star loot case opening that I do? Because for all the other ones in the past, I've opened up the 4-star loot case basically this way, by putting it in and, you know, doing it the manual way. But I'm thinking about just switching it up, just to switch it up. I'm not one of those people that, you know, thinks that open all is better, or that this is better, or that there's actually a difference. At the end of the day, I think it's the same thing. It's all luck. There's no better method. I got lucky with open all, you know, last time. Okay, I was thinking of putting the 3-star loot case this way, so opening that up manually, and then opening up the rest with open all. But I think I'll just go ahead and open them all automatically for the very first time. A brand new way to open up this 4-star loot case, because I've been doing it the same way since the very beginning. So let's go, guys. Open 8. You guys ready? 5. Actually, in the comment section, type in which 4-star do you think I'll get this time. I hope I don't get an overdrive. I really don't want an overdrive, and I want a brand new class. I need a technician, or a showman, or what else am I missing? Technician, showman, I know there's another class, I can't think of it right now, that I'm missing. I definitely don't want a high flyer, unless it's maybe AJ, but would rather get a technician. Anyways, whatever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, type in that comment, open 8, and we're gonna get 4-star Ambrose. Hold on a second. Ambrose, oh, Ambrose is a brawler, but hey, I'm not complaining. Ambrose is a brand new superstar, and he's in the Shield. Although, speaking of the Shield, if I did get a Shield superstar, which I did right now, I would have rather gotten Seth Rollins, for the simple fact that he's got the stomp, and he's the only Seth Rollins in the game that's got the stomp. But still, I'm happy that I got Ambrose. I'm trying to remember what type of strikes. Oh, Ambrose doesn't have the best type of strikes, or my favorite ones. He's got the other ones, which are okay too, but they're not my favorite. So okay, 4-star, not bad. Could have been better, but I'm not going to complain about getting Dean Ambrose. And as for the rest, Carl Anderson, that's a duplicate, so cool. 54-star keys out of that, and you know, 1-star Kofi. It's 1-star Kofi. What do you want me to say about that? Alright, we got one more loot case. What's that loot case? 2-star loot case. Okay, open 1. And who's it gonna be? Jeff Hardy. So overdrive. Alright, we got some 3-star keys out of that. Now I want to go ahead and check out Dean Ambrose's synergies. Alright, Dean, let's go. So, moves. No, what am I looking at moves for? I meant synergies. Anyways, 2-star Roman Reigns, 15% faster energy gain for all. Seth Rollins, 3-star Seth Rollins, 15% more chance of a critical hit for all, and with 4-star Bray Wyatt, who I obviously don't have, 20% more damage for all. Now this is a synergy that I'd love to have, but I don't have 4-star Bray Wyatt. If I do, you'll definitely see me using Ambrose and Bray a lot together for that 20% more damage. In case you don't know, my favorite type of synergies are the damage synergies, more specifically the normal damage synergies and not the critical hit synergies. Critical hit damage synergies are cool too, but I prefer the straight out damage ones because most of the time you're getting normal damage and not critical hit damage. So hey, I'm happy with this, especially the fact that it's not an overdrive, so add another brand new 4-star to the list. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below, and with that said, I'm out guys, see ya.